Hi YouTube world, it's Adrienne here coming to you. Day 13 of the single shadow challenge that I have set for myself. Super excited, it's day 13, it's Friday. I don't know, it's like it was planned. And I'm feeling pretty kind of loopy because it's quite late at night, and I was just very busy because tomorrow I hit the road for a long weekend to see my sister in Connecticut, so you'll see a very different background in the next couple of days videos, so I hope you enjoy that. A lot brighter, a lot happier, maybe a dog interruption or two, we'll see. So anywho, today I was really inspired by kind of this scarf, which is like a very tropical scarf. I don't know, I felt like playing. It kind of reminded me of like a creamsicle. The color is, or actually one of the colors is Sydney Grace's. Doesn't look like much in the pan. It's a beautiful matte though, and it's called Tangerine. It's super silky, and it's just swatches amazingly. But as you blend this out, it becomes, I feel like, much more vibrant than it's picking up right now in the camera, probably just because of the lighting. It's late, you know, you're not going to get the best lighting, but it is actually like a burnt color, but it still has a lot of that orange in it, and it's just performance wise, it's a beautiful color. So I just use that all over to blow out the entire eye, smoke it out, and then in the center, sort of like a halo eye above and below, I used Fireside by Sydney Grace. Again, can't really tell in the pan how beautiful this is. It is kind of a creamsicle metallic shade, you know, not a lot of like not a lot of glitter in it or anything like that, but with the light and with these layered on top of each other, I'll just kind of like play a little back and forth, like how they blend kind of resembles a creamsicle. I don't know. I'm not really into creamsicles, but I do like this look. And in the waterline, I just added a nude, the nude lip liner from Urban Decay called Walk of Shame that I really like because it's really kind of my skin color. So it's not like too pink or too white. Sometimes those liners for the waterline are a little too stark for me. So I just did that, and I did lots and lots of mascara, still using the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, and I'm loving it. It's, I think at that phase where it's like the most fantastic kind of formula. I'm loving it. Really, really, really loving it. Easy to wash off too, but it doesn't flake off during the day and doesn't crumble. And it's just reached that point where I can actually kind of get quite a dramatic look, or I can get something pretty natural. And on my lips, I still am wearing the M Cosmetics, you know, lippy that I've been wearing throughout this entire series in Venetian Rose. But for this look, I would probably just use a gloss to top a color like this off. And the gloss I have in my hand, if I can read, oh gosh, oh, it's Crystal. It's from the, it's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Crystal. It's kind of like a brownie, bronzy color. You can tell I'm feeling bronzy because look at this kind of orangey, bronzy nail polish. I painted my nails today. I love this polish. It's from Kathleen Light's old brand, KL Polish. And I hope she comes out with this shade again. I think this is like Princess Penny or something like that. It's so metallic. I love it. So I would probably just layer up this gloss with this look. This is such a nice gloss. It smells delicious. It really is a dupe for like the Fenty gloss bombs. It has that real gel formula, and even though this contains lots of sparkles, you feel zero grit, which is my #1 pet peeve about kind of like sparkly glosses, is if it has that kind of grit. No, no, no good, no good. Yeah, so that's about it. The only other thing I was gonna do was, I've already packed my bag to take to my sister's, my makeup bag. Isn't this cute? It says Aloha. I love it, I love it, I love it. I thought I would just quickly show you what shadows I'm deciding to pack with me, because I have this great little travel empty palette. What I love about this one is it has like really good wells, easy to snap out. This is by Anastasia, and it literally cost $1 at Sephora. $1. So I bought like 8 of them, and I love them to create my mini palette. So whenever I feel like a little jealous, you know what I'm talking about. You see that Charlotte Tilbury's come out with another quad, or Tom Ford, and you're like, I want that, but I can't afford that. So how am I going to get that in my life? And what I've realized is, if I just kind of pause, take a screenshot of the palette I'm like now coveting or drooling over, I can really take a look in my shadows and kind of surprise myself with what I really have already. And there's no need to, you know, sure, there are some shadows out there that are really special, but there's a lot of special already here. And I think already by day 13, I'm figuring that out. So one of the shadows I'm going to bring with me is from Terra Moons Cosmetics, and it's Orion's Belt. And this one is spectacular. Spectacular. So that's going to go right in my pan. Secure, secure. The other item that I'm going to kind of pair with it, I think that it will go well, is from Sydney Grace, and it's called Abyss, and it's this one here. It has a sheen to it, but it has also lots of depth in that blue, so I think it would balance this one out pretty nicely. I hope it plays well together, but we're gonna find out sometimes the hard way. And then the other color I think I'm gonna play with is going kind of the purpley route. I'm gonna pick up Sydney Grace's Deliverer, which is this beautiful purple shade. And I feel like purple's like a great color to play around with. And then maybe like a complementary color to that would be Aria, right over here from Divina Cosmetics. So for my 2 days of travel, I have my little fantastic quad in a secure little pouch. I mean, like Charlotte Tilbury, who? Like this is so much more spectacular. Anywho, and it also lightens my my travel load. So now instead of having to take like this big palette, and I could just kind of just take this little guy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that as a little sneak peek, and I hope you guys join me. I'll try to think of something fun to do. I really do feel like my little niece dog is going to interrupt, and she is just about the best thing on the planet, and she is an ultimate mood lifter, and it happens to be my birthday tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to some puppy love from my little Daphne, who is my puppy niece, who you will meet, and she'll be so happy to say hello. So I hope everyone has a great night and stay safe wherever you are, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.